There comes a moment in every life when the noise of the world grows louder than the voice within. It doesn't happen all at once. It happens quietly, almost invisibly. One disappointment convinces you to lower your expectations. One failure persuades you to question your abilities. One rejection whispers that maybe greatness belongs to someone else. Before long, you are no longer living from your own convictions. You are living from borrowed fears. That is where dreams begin to disappear, not because they were impossible, but because belief was surrendered before the journey had truly begun. Look carefully at the people who have changed history. Before they changed the world, they changed the story they told themselves. Long before inventions lit entire cities, before companies transformed industries, before leaders inspired nations, there was a single invisible decision: to believe in something that nobody else could yet see. When Thomas Edison imagined electric light becoming part of everyday life, many thought it was fantasy. When Henry Ford insisted that ordinary families could own automobiles, critics laughed. When Walt Disney dreamed of building worlds from imagination, financial setbacks and rejection stood in his way. Yet none of those obstacles became the final chapter, because their belief reached farther than the opinions surrounding them. The world has always rewarded those who can see tomorrow, while everyone else is trapped inside today. Your life follows the same principle. Every action begins as a thought. Every thought is strengthened by repetition. Repeated thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs shape decisions. Decisions create habits. Habits form character. Character determines destiny. People often say they want different results, but they protect the same beliefs that created their current reality. They ask for success while secretly believing they are not worthy of it. They hope for confidence while rehearsing self-doubt every morning. They pray for opportunity while expecting disappointment before the day has even begun. The mind cannot consistently build what it refuses to believe. Imagine planting a seed while convincing yourself it will never grow. You water it without hope. You stop caring for it because you expect failure. Eventually it dies, and you declare that dreams never work. The truth is not that the seed lacked potential. The truth is that belief disappeared before growth had the chance to reveal itself. Human potential works the same way. Every morning, before your feet touch the floor, a silent choice is made. You either reinforce possibility or reinforce limitation. You either remind yourself of what is possible, or you repeat every reason it cannot happen. That conversation is invisible to everyone else, yet it determines how you speak, how you carry yourself, how boldly you act, and how long you persist when challenges arrive. The greatest battlefield on earth is not found between nations. It is found between the ears of every human being. Fear stands there. Doubt stands there. Excuses stand there. Past failures stand there. But standing across from them is something far more powerful: the decision to believe. Belief is not pretending that life is easy. It is refusing to let temporary circumstances become permanent identities. You are not your last mistake. You are not your worst day. You are not the criticism someone spoke over your life years ago. You are not the limitations that others accepted for themselves. You become what you repeatedly agree with. That is why words matter. Every sentence you speak about yourself becomes another brick in the house you will eventually live inside. If you constantly say, "I'm unlucky," your mind begins searching for proof that if you say, "Nothing ever works for me," your attention filters out every opportunity and notices only disappointment. If you say, "I'm capable of learning anything," your brain begins looking for solutions instead of excuses. Reality often follows attention. The strongest prison ever built has no walls.